in Midorn bid on. I don't remember. Let's go. I don't 96 9600 gold of one chest. And it's like, what I'm doing. Yeah, if you're here for so great.
Yeah, man.
Why are you coming back? And this is a message to the others. I will hunt you down. Or won't. I'm just gonna delete this game after I complete it because I don't really play Assassin's Creed. I got going. What? For fuck's sake, I don't like these missions. They're just easy, but they're not exactly great.
Lafayette promised me a fleet beyond compare and a captain without peer. Instead, I find myself greeted by one old ship and a boy in costume.
I promise we are all you need, Admiral.
I doubt this very much, but beggars do not choose.
And the ships I require?
They are yours, provided we survive this.
What would you have me do?
Hold the bay while I engage the main fleet. Should any British ships dare approach, destroy them. They must be kept from Yorktown.
Okay? Well, why am I doing that?
Hi.
Hello.
We don't have time for this. Pyramidal cancels. Hell is manifested on the sea. How many do you reckon?
Too many.
If anyone can hold the line, 'tis us. I only hope the Admiral's quick to return.
Can you like stop taking my?
Enemy approaching!
I fucking hate you. Don't you love it when games just take away your camera control?
Final stream most likely.
Yeah. this. Can I have actual, like, impact with my weapons? I don't mean the enemy's dying. I mean, when do I get to feel like my weapons are doing something? I need you to f***ing stop dying. Really? Oh, this is just a crazy idea. Do not give you actual weapons.
You can upgrade your ship.
Fuck upgrading my ship. Why do I need it? Again, why are you taking control away from me?
To complain less XD.
But this is basically just the only, one of the only 3 missions that require you to use a ship. Why would I need more? Oh yeah, great. I am amazed at how great this battle is.
You have more side missions if you want.
I don't want the side missions though. Okay. What the? Oh! Bitch! That is bullshit. You know that didn't hit me once. Where's your powder, bitch? Jesus Christ, this is reminding me so much of War Thunder.
No powder, only Jinx.
Shut up. Okay. Yeah, great. Like, can I just have... So I'm dead. Because this is the worst part of the fucking game. So you just spawn me into damage. I did not let go. Ooh, I so love the slow as fuck piece of shit combat. Oh, so you can just... Okay. Don't call it a cook. Again, I don't need you to show that to me. Especially when we're in the middle of combat. I hope that's how you... Sure. I'm pretty sure that's not.
No.
What the fuck? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? You absolute dickhead of a game. Okay.
Those things are useless.
Yeah, I got that. Like, taking cover doesn't do shit. I swear if there's another way. It feels like I'm firing torpedoes that just don't do anything. Oh, you fat bitch. Oh, we actually did. What do you mean next encounter?
XD.
Same question.
We must hold the bay until they do.
No, this is madness. You're alone and we're without reinforcements.
Like, same question. Where the fuck is everyone?
Careful, Captain.
What are you looking at?
Christ! Man of war's on us! We're under attack! Man of war's firing!
Fuck it.
Really planning to board them, is he? Has he lost his mind? He's gonna get us all killed.
I mean, the wind is nice for us. Okay, that camera shake was not to our convenience. The Knife-a-Hawk is here to help me in this endeavor. He's flipping it like a tomahawk. This is a knife. Bitch.
LOL. So I got myself a spectator. I guess. But it's not like... The fuck down. The guy just questioning his life choices.
It's sometimes not responsive. Like this guy. Okay, so they're limitless, I guess. Hey, they're not even pretending that it's a fucking...
Probably.
Oh no, they're not limitless. Let me just... Oh, so you don't need to reload it. Okay. Good, I didn't think so. You fucking liar. I almost jumped to the right. Yeah, so that is a leg's broken.
Mad bastard. The French are coming! They say you took down that man of war all alone. Perhaps Lafayette did not exaggerate when he spoke of your abilities. As promised, my ships are yours to command. What do you require?
Do not have any more of these missions.
Harbor flying British flags.
Wait. I thought you might need some pirates killed or goods transported, and instead, you asked for us to, what, shell New York?
No. Of course not.
Ah,
Only part of it.
explain yourself.
I mean to infiltrate Fort George, but it is too well guarded. Cannon fire will breach its walls and scatter its guards.
And a ship that flies the French flag could never get near it.
You understand then?
Not at all. But a promise is a promise,
You ju-
even when made to a lunatic.
I will light a signal fire when it is time for you to attack.
Vous l'avez entendu, récupérez leurs drapeaux qu'on puisse les accrocher. Allez, vite!
You just explained the entire mission to yourself, and then you say, "Nah, I don't understand shit about what you're saying." But yeah, it's fine.
Hello, Gunner. Welcome back.
Is everything in place?
Oui, Lafayette waits for you inside the tunnel beneath the city.
Alright. How about you send me nearer to it, not further? But will it kill you to fucking convenience me?
Not entirely satisfied. I'll return half the purchase price.
Ah. Okay. Right. Oh, where the fuck is it?
What?
Hold on.
Hopefully not.
Hold on. Ah, there it is.
We are the Rex, celebrating everyone a birthday bash. Michael, it's your birthday today. Kick it ice cream, the shot is wet. And Michael, you're such a good boy this year. Open up your gifts
No.
while we all cheer. Rex, we are the Rex, celebrating everyone a birthday bash. Michael, it's your
I
birthday
knew I
today.
should fuck you.
Kick it ice cream, the shot is wet. And Michael, you're such a good boy this year. Open up your gifts while we all cheer. Rex, we are the Rex, celebrating everyone a birthday bash. Michael, it's your birthday today. Kick it ice cream, the shot is wet.
I almost believe that this is another song.
Wait, no. Got it.
This tunnel
will take you into the military district.
And the Admiral?
He waits for you to light the signal. And then the strike begins.
And we will be there as well.
It'll be there. Oui, oui. Now, oui. Just like, okay, this is a bit close to what you do with a dagger, but not really. Bitch. Right, I have to. My head and bleed. Okay, good. It's
Nice acting, lol.
oh, I fucking love when you do that. Oh. Can you like stop being a bitch? Thank you. Oh yeah. Sure.
Missed me.
What should want to kiss me? Come on. Fucking book it. Sure. Oh, I don't want to do that, you bastard. What do you mean, whistle?
Brew.
Great job, Connor.
Inside the fort.
I am in no condition to fight. Need to stay away from the guards.
Where are you, Charles?
Gone.
Why? Why though? Why? What the fuck? Kick him in the dick! Kick him in what he made you with.
Come now. You cannot outmatch.
Already did.
For all your skills, you are still but a boy with so much left to learn. Give me Lee! Impossible. He is the promise of a better future. The sheep need a shepherd.
He has been dismissed and censured. He can do nothing for you now.
A temporary setback. He will be restored.
Aren't you like bleeding from your hand? Oh, so we're doing the. You don't have a tomahawk, you bitch.
You act as though you have some right to judge. Declare me and mine wrong. And yet everything I've showed you, all I've said and done, should clear.
Yeah, so you know how you don't.
We did not harm your people.
You did!
We did not support the crown. We worked to see this land united and
That was not even near what I did. Oh yes, I love this effect. I can see so much clearly. Wait, bro.
Surrender, and I will spare you.
brave words from a man about to die.
You fare no better.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still we rise again. And do you know why? It's because the Order is born of a realization. We require no creed, no indoctrination by desperate old men. All we need is that the world be as it is. This is why the Templars will never be destroyed.
Fuck you. Finally. He's dead.
Don't think I have any intention of caressing your cheek and saying I was wrong. I will not weep
Easy.
and wonder what might have been. I'm sure you understand. Still, I'm proud of you in a way. You have shown great conviction, strength, courage. All noble qualities. I should have killed you long ago.
We've got a problem. Hatham doesn't have the amulet anymore.
But the temple's still sending data. There must be more to the story.
Only one way to find out.
Why would he get like oh fuck off with well fine. Not good.
My father is dead. Charles Lee now leads the Templar Order in his place. I see now why ours is an eternal war. For each piece taken from the board, another is
New
placed
haircut
upon it.
time.
Back and forth we go. Across the world. Across the ages.
Now we getting serious.
Some days mine feels an impossible task. But I cannot afford to be consumed with doubt. The people need me. Now more than ever. I must stop the Templars. I will kill Charles Lee.
So you were talking to yourself again. There's no need to fear.
We gather today to remember a man of peerless vision who sought to change the world. And change the world he did. Look around. Even now the British prepare to retreat. Their spirits broken. Their forces splintered. The Patriot leadership shall soon follow. Either into our service
I don't know.
He sent me away. That day, at Fort George. He feared for my safety.
Nobody fears for you, you bitch.
He said there was no danger.
He was wrong.
I will kill you, Connor. This I swear. Not here, though. Not today. No. First I'll destroy all you hold dear. I'll burn that homestead of yours to the ground and roast the severed heads of your precious founding fathers in its flames. And when I've finished with them, all the rest will burn as well. Your merry band of assassins, the human
Again?
refuse that lives on your land, your village and its people, all of it, gone.
Like your
You can try,
animation
Charles.
budget.
But as with all your schemes, this too will end in failure.
I don't know what the fuck happened to your mouth, but you're opening it too wide.
He will wait. He will watch. And then, when he's seen all his life's work brought
I'm
to ruin,
standing right in front of you, you
only
piece of shit.
then will I allow him to die. Take him away.
Like, did someone press 200% animations on your face? Why are you so expressive? You pussies. Discombobulate. Come here. Now I don't have the tomahawk dagger. Great. Oh. Bro! Also, can I get rid of the red hue? Right. Sorry, I forgot you're a piece of shit.
Not, that's for drama purposes.
Fuck the drama, I can't see shit. Dickhead.
Where is Charles Lee gone?
The harbor. To catch a ferry.
What did you do though? There was no sound. Jesus Christ, it's worsening. I guess you forgot that I'm actually quite fast on a horse. Oh, they killed the ho- oh wait, no, they just made them uncomfortable. Why am I... Alright, fine. I gotta ask a question though. Where the fuck did you get... Oh wait, no, the pistol's here. I may have replaced it for some reason. Accidentally, of course.
This effect is probably because you are still did not recover from a fight with your dad, and this is probably the day after or day after.
I mean, true, but can you please, like, leave my screen the fuck alone? Not necessary in any way. Oh, I'm so grateful.
Nah, you have to suffer too.
Understandable. I mean, as long as you suffer with Dark Souls 3, I hope. What the fuck do you mean detected? On sight.
I believe these men meet the requirements.
You believe incorrectly. They're sick and weak. We're looking to build an army, not fill an almshouse. It would take months to get them into fighting shape. We don't have the time.
No, please. We'll do anything you want. Anything. Only take us with you.
Quiet, well. Your merchandise is useless to us.
Perhaps we should discuss this back in my cabin.
What kind of bullshit is this? Damn it. Ooh! Left my kitty while I was asleep. What is this shit? Game is glitchy as fuck. Ooh, great! Yeah, cool.
LOL.
They just notice you now. You have a... Finally. Dumbass. Get to the...
I'm sorry to have disappointed.
As you should be. For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now why I shouldn't have you thrown into the sea.
No need to be rash. Only give me a little more time. I'll scour the other ships if I must. I'm certain there are prisoners who will meet your needs.
Very well. You have 2 days.
Thank you.
Present yourself to the Green Dragon Tavern in Boston with the men you've chosen. We shall meet you there along with our master.
Great. Just teleport me.
Teleport yourself, you lazy ass.
This fucking game.
Try somewhere in Boston.
Also now you just...
You have TP point right at the mission.
That's a good GG. Yes. Also, I'm already like stepping on the gas, so I'm not gonna keep you there.
Control yourself.
So much strong drink.
Need something, darling?
No.
Rude.
Good.
Can I help you? You know you can. Pardon? Oh! I do not like having my
Green
time
Dragon
wasted.
Tavern is where you've been many times as Hatham at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed the woman.
Make a sound and you die. What do you want? He's in the harbor, at the long pier, most likely. We heard what happened at the parade. Charles got all nervous, said he was leaving the country. I thought he was overreacting. It's not. No! Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
I need some aid here.
No, you don't. Why is the horse so weak? Oh, wait, it's the mission. Where is he? Ah. I'm gonna take an unnecessary swim. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Yeah, I'd like to activate it if it didn't require me to stand still. Hello. Good doggo. I swear if he didn't stop me. I would have killed you dead. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I fucking love it. Great. So now I kinda know what to do. Only kind of. No, I don't. I have no fucking idea. Splat. Great.
You jumped right at the first time, just don't jump in the water.
Ah!
And just run around those two guys, don't jump on that table.
Good. Are you fucking done? Oh, yeah, okay. I wasn't fucking going there, you stupid bitch! Yeah, great, because I was supposed to go over here.
Go at the wall.
I'm not pressing right! Mm. Why I hit something? Oh, are you fucking serious? She ran into me. Like, I can shoot him now. Okay, but can I... Ooh, I hate you so fucking much! I'm not pressing right, I'm not fucking pressing it. Why do you always press there? Jesus Christ, you stupid bitch. Okay. Great. I'm gonna become Bruise in a second. I'm gonna keep screaming, I don't want the target! You can have the target! I swear. Really?
You don't have to directly follow him on ship. You can't. Just follow the path that opens to you.
I know. It doesn't fucking matter though. Because that bitch decided to just have me glitch around the entire place. Because I can't keep going where I need to. I can't keep going where I want to go. I do not. Can you stop? Oh. Oh, I needed to jump. Yeah, great. Like, I can shoot him now. Like, this bitch is the luckiest dipshit ever.
You put us down, we rise again. You end one plot, we forge another. You try so hard, but it always ends the same. Those who know you think you mad, and this is why. Even those men you sought to save have turned their backs on you. Yet you fight. You resist. Why?
Because no one else will.
How did you not see that? The plot armor is tremendous today. For everyone.
Well, you shot him now.
Finally. Connor is doing what's right.
Does it matter, lol?
Kind of. Bro, this should not have worked. Oh, yeah, great. I love it. I want to stumble around like a fucking imbecile. Yeah, I need... But I can do this. Never mind the holding my head. Apparently I got a concussion.
Rough night, was it? He headed inland. Took a ferry up the Charles River.
I will need passage as well.
Of course. Only say the word.
I do not trust this guy. Shit.
The word is faster.
You are giving me a headache with your movement. You can move faster though. Only when you're, you know, in stealth mode. How are you not dead? Yeah, I feel you. It's kind of a shit to drink. This is kind of comical to me. But like, finally. It's not the beatdown that I wanted, but it's close enough.
Do you respect me? Position.
Finally. Caravan Zetun. What the fuck is going on with the lighting? I think that last E was a bit too long. I don't know. Never heard it. What's in the bag? Oh.
Why would they leave this behind?
Why do you have the apple?
Long have we waited for you to return. You have done as we asked. You have succeeded.
No! I have failed! My people are gone! Chased out by those who I thought would protect them!
It is a trade, a sacrifice, and not in vain. For you have found it.
This?
Now you must hide it, where none shall think to look, and then in time, what once was, shall be again.
I do not understand.
They don't need you to.
Only do as we ask. Then you may do as you wish.
They want to revive themselves. Like, what the fuck?
What of my people?
You have saved this place, as was your people's purpose, and that matters most.
It is not enough.
It will never be enough. You strive for that which does not exist. Still, you have made a difference, and you will do so again. Remember, you must hide the amulet where none might find it.
Where did it go? Please. Oh. Oh, that's why he's Connor. Oh, that's great. Sad, but great. This is one of the dumbest places you could ever hide it in, like in basically your grave or your predecessor's grave. Also, there's some predator type trees. I swear you are, they're phasing in and out of existence. Thank you, Uplay. Even though I don't fucking have you.
I know where the key is.
Bro, just wake up.
Then let's go.
Woke up and... Bitch, I know where. The old man. Okay, great. Connor!
The old man on the hill.
Ah.
Alright, time to see what's inside.
Not quite. We still need to get the place powered up.
Find the remaining pedestals and plug in the power sources.
I'm on it.
Move your lips, boy! Okay, where do I go?
Hey Desmond, didn't
And now
subject
is when you do
16
the thing.
His name was Clay.
Sorry, didn't Clay say Washington was a Templar?
No, he indicated that
Just search around.
contact with an apple of Eden, but beyond that it's all speculation. Furthermore, judging from the portrait referenced by the event occurred much later in Washington's life. Perhaps Connor wasn't even involved. It's very hard to know for sure. We'll just have to wait and see what, if anything, happens.
Right, so, you know, the light is not, or my lamp is not really good for these types of situations because I cannot see shit in this place. Okay, is there something... No. Open the door!
I regret not asking you to hack into the Abstergo servers while you were there. A couple of well-placed relays and we'd be swimming in information.
Ow. Okay. Okay, got it. What the hell is this?
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and
1.
dispel it.
Very long fucking arms. 2. That hat or that veil is bullshit. You should throw it away. It does not flatter you.
It would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done.
Other than the veil in your hands, well, actually the hands just bring you more, you know, charisma, I guess.
On other endeavors. A few returned. They thought to automate the process.
The veil is just dumb.
Flesh could not.
Other than that, you're a pretty good-looking woman. Probably. I don't know. That veil just makes your head look disgusting. Sorry, not disgusting. It's comedic. Okay, so I have to look for pillars. Where are the fucking pillars then? Hi, bitch. Oh, okay. What the hell is... Okay. Can you stop showing me the sun? I'm gonna have cataracts. Or glaucoma.
Meet the sun's cruel embrace. Perhaps we might rebuke it.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that you're dumb. Oh, they all look like a fucking idiots.
But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A 6th, an 8th, a 10th, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
So you fucked up so many times. And now you're telling me to save the world. With the things you fucked up! Do you even hear yourself?
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Fine. What the shit? Do we not have dumb walls? Wait, something opened up in here. This opened up, okay.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery?
Yes.
Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer.
That is not what a fact
and thought
is.
that it might save us.
You dumbass.
They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what What might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words.
What you're saying is you didn't have internet.
Strange and dangerous. What we tried next was worse.
What did you do? Make a worldwide orgy? Or what? She literally said, we did not have enough bandwidth to spread the word of our exploits. Great. Now that we have internet, we can actually save the world. Satellite TV will make the threat go away.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past.
Easy.
But we could not find a way. But forward. We could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we wanted to learn if our work would succeed.
You stop scaring me.
But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking. And instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
What was that?
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
No, you're just dumb.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Great, cool. How in the mindfuck of a century did you think dropping here was a good idea? Like, every time I have to do something, I have to stop in these games that have all this hardcore bullshit. You like... Oh, yeah, great.
But you aimed your mouse that way.
No, I didn't! I aimed straight and it dove me into a, what is it, diagonal position. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I have to go there. This is... I went back. Okay. Yeah, thank you for bringing so much clarity to the way I needed to go. What happened there? The fuck was that? What? Do I have to jump? Great, now where? Don't tell me I gotta go back. I know for a fact you could do that. What is this shit? Great. What the hell was the purpose of that other path?
What stories the temple will tell me today.
The last one, I kind of forgot to look where it was. Sorry.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
I'm gonna assume this is an actual AI instead of like a repeat of whatever the fuck they were trying to do. I think it was like here. Alright. No. Yes. There it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you stop showing me your goddamn media share?
A new world approached. One that was dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort,
Where did that sword
such
come from?
adornments would not suffice. Not to save us all.
What the hell is that? Like, why is that?
In this manner, we
Why?
thrive in a world made poisonous.
Why is there a sword in her?
It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines.
What?
The body might survive.
You see that, right?
But his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release. For days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
Ah. So you birthed a new knife and killed him with it. Ooh. Didn't expect you to have this amount of power. Like, you know, creation of weaponry out of your own bosom. Kind of thought you were like aliens or something. Nope, you are just... I don't know what the fuck you are, but you're not even like remotely human. I'm fine with that, you know. The more DNA you have, the merrier. But like, seriously. That will rip your hands right off. Want some book?
This is a nice stick. I like sticks. Pick.
Let me smash. Please.
No, Ron. Go find Becky.
You want some fuck?
No, Ron. I don't want some fuck.
I got your blue. Hey girl. You want some tail? Flick.
Ron.
Unfortunately, this is not what we want.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses?
Shut the fuck up, I don't need this.
Vessel to hold these sparks.
I'm already like half suicidal.
In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter.
Yeah, I don't understand anything out of your goddamn chicken scribbles. That's coming from me.
But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered though, were they right to turn away?
Ooh, this bitch is dramatic. Like, turn in to an actual entity to speak one sentence dramatic. Supposed to go like here, I think. Was she in the machine? Or in the table? Sorry. She manifested herself in the table. Is that it? I forgot to look again. You know, like, give me some...
I think so.
Ooh. Now I can have a fight.
Now the big blinding door.
I regret not asking you to hack into the Observer servers while you were there. A couple of
Shut the fuck up.
Information.
Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit.
We're close.
How do you know?
I just do.
I've been poking around a bit. Did you know there are machines down here that make, well, mana?
Wizard mana or biblical mana?
What do you think? Biblical, of course. The Greeks called it ambrosia.
Or no.
The Indians, amrit. Or
Where's the key?
I don't know.
Hello.
Bye.
Do you think killing...
Where am I supposed to go? Fucking dumbass game.
Guess this is it.
Okay.
But I think it should be doors.
Behind you.
I needed a cutscene. Oh, great. Great. Sure, good. Thank you. You walk any slower. My soulless eyes do not want to be faster. I am speed.
Moment of truth.
Avengers LOL.
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing's changed at all?
Throwing flashbang.
Yeah.
Now door is gone. I hope you happy.
Kind of. Desmond still looks like a philosopher, a philosopher from the like 4 CE. Thank you, camera. So the door wasn't the problem.
Yes.
Thank you. And no, you will not receive my seed for your dumbass experimentation.
Here, at last. You know
Where
the
the fuck?
story now. Of how we tried. Of how we failed. All our hopes extinguished. Save one. Your touch. A spark. A spark to save the world.
Wait! Do not touch the pedestal.
Minerva?
Why do you two have different
But how?
accents?
You destroyed the device!
Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on here?
You must not free her.
Free her?
What do you mean?
Juno dwells within these walls, awaiting release. I will explain. While we worked to save the world, she sought instead to conquer it. She used our machine to set her plans in motion. Divination through numbers. There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is to tame time. This was my focus. And so I built the eye to aid us. But she turned it towards her own ends. When we discovered her treachery, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we called to you, that you might try again. We thought it would be safe with her gone. Now I see we were deceived. She survived, she endured, and then she began to work. For centuries, Tinia and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization. We shared what we knew as best we could. We were not the only ones, but for all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
That's how you're here now?
I had hoped you might find this place and finish our work. But it is too late. You and the Templars have squabbled over our refuse. You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance. You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desmond. Only to survive.
She's lying! Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved.
Better the world burn than she be loosed upon it.
Is that so? Show him then.
But he will not understand. It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
If you heed Minerva, the sun will have its way. The ground will crack and spit fire into the skies. All the world will burn.
What the fuck happened there?
This does not end the world, merely heralds its arrival. Darkness follows. Then you emerge, resolving to lay a foundation that such a tragedy does not befall the world again. You will become a symbol to those who survive. Hope, knowledge, determination. You will inspire them to rebuild, to thrive once more.
So...
And as the world heals, so too will humanity.
What the fuck
But
was
you
her
are
name?
just a man, frail and mortal. You pass from the world, leaving behind only a memory. A legacy. You will be remembered first as a hero, later as a legend, and in time as a god. It is the cruelest fate to have written words that meant well and see them made wicked and unwise. What was meant to encourage life, used instead to justify taking it.
A religion
Now
then.
you see that what was shall be again. So tell me, how is this better?
This give me mad Dark Souls vibes. Like, you either don't do shit and let the world burn
She
or
will sacrifice you,
go into darkness.
sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
Our gift to them, and you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want, there's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
You mustn't.
It's done, Minerva. The decision's made.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and die with.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can.
Come with us. We'll find another way.
Wasting time. Son. You know
Shut
it's
up
true.
with that son
It's already
bullshit.
started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
This is mad Dark Souls vibes. Either let the world fall into darkness or you begin the cycle anew. Like, bro. Am I dying? Oh no, oh, holy shit. So how is Assassin's Creed 4 going to happen when I don't even have an arm?
Some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual...
Yeah, so this, I'm immediately dying from my hypertension.
And wait for geological surveys are now reporting seismic activity throughout the Ring of Fire. Northeastern Canada is said to be experiencing the largest on record. Satellites and transformers are failing as the flare increases in intensity. Worldwide reports of blackouts and seems to be receding. Residual seismic and volcanic activity is being reported, but nothing approaching earlier levels. Obviously, it'll be a while before experts are able to assess the full extent of the damage caused by today's events. But it appears the worst is behind us. We'll be sure to bring you more as this story develops.
It is done. The world is saved. You played your part well, Desmond. But now...
Get the fuck up.
Now it's time that I played mine.
Get the fuck up, Desmond. I did not walk you through 2 games. Didn't play Assassin's Creed 2.
In AC4 you are some another character. The view is from I, so I don't know who you are.
Ah.
I don't know good the story of modern world here.
Okay. Fuck them then. She's literally Gwyn. Like, you either burn the world... Oh yeah. Let the world die.
But there are some mentions of Desmond.
In a pit of fire.
Object 17 or something.
Or... you begin the cycle anew. And it's like... what the fuck's the point? It either burns now or later.
They found him burned here.
Nice. Only his hand burned. What?
Who they idg? Probably Abstergo.
And yes, again, if this shit happens in reality, like, I don't know about you, but I'm dying immediately and in agony, because if you've ever felt what a migraine is...
Those credits are like 20 minutes long.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm not... Is there no way to actually... I can't even... Yeah. So, the hypertension people are just gone. Not in an instant. Oh, I fucking... Yeah, this is not the aorta popping in your brain, where it's just like, poof, and you're dead.
Why?
Nah, because it's magnetic storms. Hypertension is blood pressure. Or, in other words, your brain cannot handle what the fuck you're doing, or it cannot handle the magnetic field of the planet and of the sun, and it's making you lose your shit due to pain. And it's like, the stronger you have it, the bigger your veins become, or they fluctuate. And at first, your veins may pop, and second, your neurons or your brain just fizzles. Ooh, it hurts like hell. Like, if I had to describe it, it's like everything is pushing you into one spot in your body, and then it's pulsing. Then it's like increasing in size, but it's still pushing inside. But yeah, it's basically you're trying to push yourself from one spot, but while everything else from outside is just squishing you into one molecule. It fucking hurts like hell. And I'm not even on the...
It's however, those storms are happen pretty often, and probably in 2012 was some strong one.
Yeah, but it wasn't like this shit. Where it's basically just everything just goes to shit. We didn't have Aurora Borealis in Ukraine. This is Aurora Borealis everywhere. Like, if you're not dead while a magnetic storm is happening, then you're in agony, or you're just a normal person without hypertension. Like, I don't know if it happens that strong, but it's basically just poof, I'm gonna have the worst headache I've ever had in my life. I will most definitely, if not die, then I'm gonna go blind as fuck. Like, I'm having migraines already. I sometimes wake up to just my head spinning and I cannot control my vision from that. It's a normal occurrence. What the fuck's gonna happen if this goes to shit? Like, Assassin's Creed 3 just shows the magnetic field of the planet just going apeshit. There's nothing there for a
I
second.
wonder what magnets
probably.
have to do with pressure, how it is explained in scientific way.
Okay, let's see. Maybe I'm spewing bullshit. Maybe I am spewing bullshit. Possible effects of oriented magnetic fields and human blood pressure. There have been scattered reports.
Now magnet storms affect people, but I have no idea why.
Light magnetic fields can lower human blood viscosity, which has been considered as encouraging for decreasing blood pressure as a result of greater fluidity. Additional motivation comes from partial studies in animals. Permanent strong magnetic fields applied along the main arteries of the human body do not alter blood pressure. This was observed both in statistical terms and in individuals as well. Okay, is there anything else? Permanent strong. Okay, permanent, like. Okay, forms and hypertension. Let's go with that. Magnetic storms and hypertension.
Blood have some iron though, maybe that's the reason, but still there are not much iron there.
Maybe. Studies, Because of the measurements. Can you like give me something? Oh, I fucking all these cookies. Since solar activity, I'm sorry. Let me just have this shit. Let's have it display capture. But it's 675 elderly men. Oh, thank you. Great. From the nominative aging study measurements between 2000 and 2017, mixed effects regression models were used to investigate the association of average one day and the field intensity, sunspot number, and a decarbonized measure of global geomagnetic activity. In 4-day increments with the hydrological conditions and other covariates associated with the BP and additional. Yeah, solar activity and solar geomagnetic disturbances were positively associated with BP, suggesting that these natural phenomena influence BP in elderly men. That is fucking great. Are associated with increases in blood pressure in a large cohort of predominantly white elderly men. Black people are immune to hypertension. The association with blood pressure was similar to or greater than that of particulate pollution and of radioactivity associated with ambient particles. The association of solar and geomagnetic activity with blood pressure was independent of these pollutants. It has similar effects. Oh wait, no, I misread that. The association with blood pressure was similar to or greater than that of particular pollution and of radioactivity associated with ambient particles. What are ambient particles? The aerosol can represent a source of both exogenous and okay, yeah, great. Have to read everything. Positive factors for adverse human health outcomes following exposure to oxidative. Why can I not read? Oxidative stress. Thus, it is necessary to examine how particles can induce oxidative stress. And since oxidizing species typically react quickly, and dead points towards particles that are chemically reactive that are likely to be important as drivers of health effects. Reactive particles can provide oxidants in two ways. There can be exogenous reactive oxygen species ROS that are formed through the formation mechanisms of secondary organic aerosol and be transported as part of a particle into the respiratory system. Alternatively, particles can include reactive species that can form oxidant in situ, endogenous ROS, that then react with the lung tissues to induce inflammation and
Ambient
stress.
particulate matter, PM, is a major air pollution that comprises a heterogeneous mixture of different particle sizes and chemical components.
The most thing I can take out of that is that it's a pollutant, so it's bad for our health. So basically...
Well, that's just small particles.
Yeah. But like, if they can influence our health. These findings suggest that the natural phenomenon linked to the solar cycle contributes to increases in blood pressure and therefore may influence hypertension management. I'm using a standard cuff with the participant in the seated position following a seated patient history. Further details on the methodology can be found in previously published studies. On the left, arm SBP and DBP readings were averaged for analysis. If BP reading was only available in one arm and not the other, then reading was used. Yeah, great. Just 98% were white men.
Well, they can because they are chemicals and everything pretty obvious with that, but they are not magnetic field.
Yes, but it's basically the same. Or what was it? What did they say? The association with blood pressure was similar to or greater than that of particulate pollution and of radioactivity associated with ambient particles. So it's the same or worse. Great. Cool. And what well, only 4.5% of current smokers. The majority of them were former smokers. SBP and DBP a baseline worth 131.0 and 75.9. Okay, so I'm going to assume this is the high point and this is the low point. I hope. That is, first of all...
The affects are same or worse, but still we seek why.
Yes. I'm going to assume this is the high and low. This is a big fucking, firstly, a ripple or a difference between high and low. And second, 131, like, I'm always on 150, almost always. I don't know how they survive on 131 while
That's
they're
close
like
to normal,
elderly.
I think.
Yeah, for elderly people. We should have like, I don't know, 120 or 110. Not 150.
Normal is 120/80, I believe.
Yeah. It's amazing that it's normal for them. For me, it's, again, 150. Okay, let's see. Why does solar fucking storm. Storms and hypertension. Oh, fuck's sake. Systolic and diastolic blood pressure and the atmospheric pressure. Okay. What the fuck? Again.
Not hypertension but people I think.
What? Oh wait. Fuck. Patients and methods result significant positive correlations were also due to unrelated secular trends, but seem to reflect a real relation between magnetic field resources after BP. Okay. Alright, blood pressure. Can I find it? Great. How about you fucking don't? Is a known risk factor for cardiovascular disease. The leading cause of death in the United States while blood pressure is affected by several lifestyle factors, including tobacco use, physical activity, and diet. It also can be influenced by the autonomic nervous system, which plays an important role in regulating blood pressure. There's one. The autonomic nervous system in turn is influenced by changes in the environment, such as geomagnetic disturbances, which are temporary changes to the Earth's natural magnetic field caused by solar winds. Although scientists aren't exactly sure of the mechanism behind this phenomenon, maybe the changes in the magnetic field and the electromagnetic environment can alter the body's circadian rhythm by affecting the secretion melatonin, a hormone that helps control the sleep-wake cycle. Damn! Recently, a team of researchers set out to investigate the association between solar activity and geomagnetic disturbances in blood pressure among older adults. A decision to study this, yeah, great. Higher blood pressure. The researchers observed that increases in solar and geomagnetic activity were associated with higher diastolic and systolic blood pressure. Can I know what the fuck that is? Here's measured using two numbers. The first number called systolic. Okay, so high and low. And that the effects were cumulative, reaching a pinnacle weeks after exposure. Although the researchers stressed that it's challenging to draw conclusions from a single study, their findings make it important to consider. Yeah, isn't something that we often think about as being related to human health, as it's literally activity that originates outside of our planet. Our paper is really geared toward bringing awareness. Can impact human health. The researchers said that further explanation is needed. Oh, fucking thank you. Thank you for saying that further research is needed. Really do not know much about the specifics of how solar activity can impact health, and much of the underlying mechanisms and pathways are still under investigations. We're just starting to understand this level of exposure. Okay, good. Influence on the nervous system. Let's see. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, effects of EMF on cancer. I'm gonna have a panic attack after this stream. Not toxic. There is considerable evidence that exposure to RF and EMF could cause various types of gene toxic effects on cells. Exposure caused DNA oxidative damage in the mitochondria, DNA fragmentation, and DNA strand breaks in neurons. This has been reported in lymphocytes exposed to various ranges of RF and EMFs. In addition, exposure has been reported to cause chromosomal instability, alteration of gene expression, and gene mutations. Well, I'm not gonna have a fucking child. Such genetic toxic effects have been reported in, but are not limited to neurons, blood lymphocytes, sperm and red blood cells, epithelial cells, hematopoietic tissue, lung cells, and bone marrow. It has also been found that exposure to electromagnetic radiation, a type of RF EMF, increases the incidence of chromosomal aneuploidy. Genetic toxic effects, including aneuploidy, can lead to genetic disorders with abnormal gene formation and can even lead to cancer. Great, thanks. Effects on EMF on the blood-brain barrier. When rats were exposed, it was found that albumin leaks via the blood-brain barrier. However, the leakages via the blood-brain barrier were not observed in studies by using rat or in vitro studies. Interestingly, neural damage in the cortex, hippocampus, and basal ganglia was significantly increased in a rodent model exposed to RF EMFs. Stress and anxiety exposure to RF EMF has been reported to induce stress. Great, which can interfere with spatial memory performance. What I'm getting from this is basically electromagnetic influences, well, literally the same thing we are doing like every day. Or, well, yeah, radiation in a way. Basically, exposed to radiation, our code changes.
Answer: we don't know. Nice.
Kind
I
of.
searched too, but I did not find anywheres I seek.
Yes. Learning and memory. Okay, yeah, great. Thermal effects. Effects on neural calcium channels. What I'm getting from this is that it basically just damages your nervous system, or everything, actually.
Whatever then.
Is basically just magic activities in neuron. Human beings have developed a communication technology along with the just these technological developments are important for use electronic devices to maintain neurons. Especially the development of wireless communication technologies such as smartphones, which have become a necessity for modern people. In addition to freedom, related essentially, yeah. Basically, everything we're doing right now is damaging what we are, due to electromagnetic fields or radioactivity, magnets. How the fuck do they work? I gotta hold on.
Water, fire, air, and dirt. Fucking magnets, how do they work? And I don't want to talk to a scientist. Y'all motherfuckers lying and getting me pissed. Water.
Yeah, that's the conclusion.
LOL.
Everything once is dead because everything reaches entropy. nobody or nothing gives a shit about life because everything just goes to death. Ah. And in the end, whatever fucking happens, hypertension is a dumb disease because it's literally like you exist so you hurt. You exist around planets or on planet. The planet is killing you with its literal just air. Cool. Great. I love it. Not even air. It's killing you with a shield. It's bashing your brains in. Along with your entire nervous system.
Imagine you could control your pressure.
Yeah, I'd pop myself.
Instead of dumb brain.
Yeah, like everything's automated, but then why do we have what is that thing that we have that is entirely useless? It's not the prostate, it's something else. Something that's entirely a useless organ, but it can kill us. And it's not our tailbone, because that is, well, yeah, an evolution that is currently still not receding. Useless human organ. The appendix, yes. Hold on. As we started switching to a more diverse diet and targeting meat, we didn't need super long and complicated intestinal tracts anymore. However, there is increasing evidence that the appendix does store some useful gut bacteria, but it is unclear if this was always its function for us or whether this was an old dog learning new tricks, she said. Okay. The palmaris longus muscle runs from the wrist. Okay, back to screen share. The palmaris longus muscle runs from the wrist to the elbow. If you rest the back of your wrist on a table and connect your thumb to your pinky, okay. You may see a band of muscle pop up on your wrist. Kind of don't know what you. Oh. Okay. So yeah, is this shit?
Oh, I have that muscle.
That is a vestigial muscle
on
called
both hands.
the palmaris longus. Amir said this muscle is there because it helped our ancestors climb trees. According to Encyclopedia Britannica, the muscle likely also helped early humans with their grip. When we started walking on 2 feet about 3.2 million years ago, making the muscle useless. Okay, we are not
I can climb
fast.
trees better. Nice.
It's been a while since it was useful. Now, however, someone's grip strength is the same whether or not they have the muscle. Natural selection is not a system geared toward perfect efficiency. Yeah, no shit. Again, board that kills itself with its own tusks. Great. Humans no longer need very powerful jaws because our diets have shifted towards soft foods and cooked grains. Our jaws are also smaller, so we can't all fit in our wisdom teeth properly. So that's why we have pain while we get wisdom teeth. Given that we eat pretty soft food now and molars are usually used for drinking, we don't really need them anymore. Great. Our actor
Did you see how AI is trained? Yet evolutions is the same.
Yeah, so that's why we need the lower life cycles, because we are not going to evolve properly. Erector pili muscles are muscle fibers that produce goosebumps when they contract. Our ancestors who had a lot more body hair used these fibers to their advantage, but we don't have a use for them anymore. Yeah, because we don't have any fucking hair like that. From animals with thick fur, erector pili can help provide insulation. The fibers can also make animals look bigger. Our porcupine benefits from this phenomenon. Human embryos develop a tail between 5 and 8 weeks after conception. The tail vanishes by the time humans are born, and the remaining vertebrae merge to form the coccyx or tailbone. Like, tailbones help our ancestors with mobility and balance, but the tail shrank as humans learned to walk upright. The coccyx now serves no purpose in humans. Our ancestors who had mutations that got rid of their tail seemed to fare better, and thus our tails went away over many generations. Amir told business inside our human infants are rarely born with a vestigial tail, though it does happen. According to Britannica, doctors can remove the tail through surgery without major issues. Great, I can get rid of part of my ass. Auricular muscles control the visible part of the ear, but humans have lost the ability to use them. Or other mammals use these muscles to detect prey and predators. Motherfucker. So I can't move my ears because we lost the ability
I can
to
move ears a bit.
Like a bit, but not the entire ear, and not as efficiently as cats, I guess. The ear help other mammals to localize sound and express emotion, according to Britannica. Unlike humans, animals such as cats have to move their ears to hear well, but Amir said that since we have flexible necks, we no longer have the need to move our ears towards sounds. Some humans can wiggle their ears, but that's the best they can do. The pyramidalis muscle, which is located in the lower abdomen, is shaped like a triangle. People have from 0 to 2 of these muscles, but they don't help us. The pyramidalis muscle can help contract the linea alba, but this is not relevant to the function of one's abdominal muscles. About 20% of humans do not have any pyramidalis muscles. Male and female fetuses initially develop the same way, and testosterone triggers the formation of male sex organs later on. Before these hormones kick in, however, nipples have already begun to develop. Yeah, that's a fucking problem. Men can't lactate. You sure about that, bud? Under natural circumstances, but a high level of prolactin, the hormone that helps produce milk, can create this effect. Lactation is a side effect of digoxin, a heart medication. While many male mammals could lactate under extreme scenarios, only the dayak fruit bat found in Southeast Asia lactates spontaneously, according to Scientific American. Great. I think this is the part. Our third eyelid is a fold of tissue found on the inside corner of the eye. It resembles membranes that some mammals use to protect their eyes. Birds, reptiles, and some mammals can pull these membranes across their eyes to keep them moist and free of debris. Gizmondo reported that Arplica semilunaris is a remnant of these membranes, though humans are now unable to control the tissue. It's not exactly clear why humans don't have these anymore, Hamir said, but they're actually rare among primates, so we must have lost them a long time ago. Excuse me, primates have that? Primates and the third island. Okay, so that's how it looks. Okay, good. Oh, right, dogs have that. I forgot they do that shit. An awful picture. That was painted. But yeah, I guess this is it for today.
Some things like this thing on the eye, I want to have that, why nature decides that I don't need that. I want to use climbing tree muscle, let me use it. Fucking nature, if you gave me something, don't take it back when you pleased.
Yeah, it's dumb. Because again, nature is geared towards you know, practicality, but it's not really, because it can give you the dumbest debuffs known to man, like the appendix. Because it's now useless. It was kind of useful, but it's like it's a useless organ to us that can lead to our death for no reason other than we still didn't get rid of it.
Don't worry, 1 to 300 years and we will handle our bodies by ourselves.
I hope so, but that's like way too
If we will survive to that point as humankind.
I don't even know if I hope to do that. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of today's stream. Very educational today. I'm kind of not really happy with the ending of Assassin's Creed 3 due to its dumbass ambiguity and all of the sequels. But yeah, thank you for coming and I hope you have a great life.